Okay, this is Griff. He is a dog, and his breed is a Doberman and Beagle mixed together. He is 4 years old. He's male, and today's date is 6/16/20. His history is 2 years ago we rescued him, and after we rescued him, he was diagnosed with heartworm from his previous family. So each month he's on heartworm medication, and he's also been neutered when he was 6 months old. His general appearance, his body looks very symmetrical. There's no like lumps on one side or indents on the other side. They're both very symmetrical. His body condition, I would say, is a 3. He's not overweight or underweight. If you lightly press, you can feel his ribs. And his mentation is very alert and conscious. He's obviously awake, and he's wondering what we're doing to him. His posture and gait is adequate. He doesn't seem to be limping on one leg or falling over. His hydration status is hydrated. He has pink gums. And now his vital signs. His body weight is 57 pounds. His temperature, we don't know that, but we know the normal temperature for dogs is 38.3 to 39.2 degrees Celsius. Now we're gonna take his heart pulse and set a timer for 30 seconds and then multiply it times 2. Okay, now we will be finding his respiratory rate and character. So right now he seems to be breathing fine, but we're still gonna look. I know. So let's set a timer for 1 minute. Okay. Okay. He was breathing 20 beats per minute. Now we're gonna look at his mucous membrane color. It's a very light pink and it gets darker pink around the tooth area. Now we're gonna look at his capillary refill time. So we're gonna go to his gums again, and then we're gonna press on the gum and see how long it goes back to the normal pink state. So that was about 2 seconds, 1.5 to 2 seconds. Now we're gonna go to the head to toe physical exam. We're going to get our otoscope, and we're gonna first look at the eyes. So we're gonna look for any like if the eyes are symmetrical or there's any mucus in one of the eyes. So the right eye is fine. There's no like eye boogers or anything, so that's good. And then on the other eye,
Griffey, come on. Come on. Good boy.
the other eye seems fine too. Good boy. Now we're gonna go on to the ears. We're gonna look for any odor, discharge. We're gonna see if it's clear. So this ear has a little earwax in it, but not too much. The cleaning will be good. And then this ear. This ear seems fine. I don't see really any earwax in this one. Now we're gonna go on to the nose. We're gonna look if there's any discharge, excess respiratory nose, or any masses. So his nose looks and feels pretty good. It's moist, so it's not dried up. Now we're gonna go on to the oral cavity. We're gonna look for poor or abnormal mucus color. So his oral cavity is light pink with some black dots and just some spots, and there are no foreign masses or ulcers. Now we're gonna go to palpations around the body, limbs. So, here, let's get them up. Come on, Griffey. Come on, Griffey. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up, Griffey. Stand up, Griffey. Come on. Good boy. Stand up. No, that's good.
Okay, that's okay?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go now.
So we're gonna gently just touch around the head, neck area, and the trachea area to make sure he doesn't have any abnormal masses. So his head feels good. Now we're gonna move on to his front paws and legs. I know. Okay, his front legs look good. His chest feels good. Come on, Drew. Yeah. Come on. Come on. I guess now we're gonna feel his belly. Okay, his belly feels good. I can feel his ribs with light pressure, and there seems to be no masses. Now we're gonna feel his thighs. Okay, his thighs feel bigger. This one feels a little bigger than this one, so his legs aren't totally symmetrical. And you can feel the bone on this one, but it's kind of harder to feel on this one. Now we're gonna move to his back legs. So his legs feel good, and again, his thighs just they feel different sizes. Now we're gonna go on to feel his pelvis. Okay, he's gonna have to stand up.
Come on, Griffey. Griffey, come on. Come on. Okay.
Hold him like this. Hold him like that. Okay, his pelvis feels pretty good. There's no lumps or anything. It feels pretty symmetrical. Now we're gonna move on to feeling his vertebrae. So he has a little fat up here. It's kind of hard to feel it, but with a little more pressure, you can feel each individual one. It stops. Good boy. So overall, the physical exam palpations feel pretty good, and that's really all for the exam.
Yay! Good job, Griffey.